Kamala Das, one of the famous writer of Indian English literature. Kamala Das is known for her confessional poetry. She wrote in Malayalam as well as in English. Basically, her name was Madhavi Kutti, then Kamala Das. Later, she changed her name Kamala Suraya when she converted into Muslim at the age of 65. Her father, a famous journalist who works in Mathrubhumi newspaper. Her mother, a known poetess, Nalapat Balamani Amma. The famous saying of Kamala Das about poetry is poetry does not sell in this country. She resembles with Margaret Duras and Sylvia Plath. As we know, confessional poetry that deals with the personal life of the poet or writer. Here, Kamala Das wrote about the life experience of her in her poetry. Her autobiographical work, My Story, is very much famous and well known in Tekatha in Malayalam. She is also known as the mother of modern English Indian poetry. She won Pen Award in 1963 as Asian Poetry Prize. Her last book was The Kept Woman and Other Stories. She won many awards such as Kerala Sahitya Academy Award in 1968, Kendriya Sahitya Academy Award in 1985. In 1984, she was shortlisted for the Nobel Prize for Literature. She published her collected poems in the year 1985. Her famous works are The Sirens, 1964, Summer in Calcutta, 1965, The Descendants, 1967, The Old Playhouse and Other Poems in 1973. As you know, The Old Playhouse is a beautiful poem. The Stranger Time in 1977, Tonight, This Savage Right. She wrote the poem with Pritish Nandi, the fellow writer. Her collected poems were published in the year 1984, and she has written some other poems anthologies called The Anomaly Poems 1985, Only the Soul Knows How to Sing, My Mother at 66, and Ya Allah in the year 2001. The famous poem of Kamala Das is An Introduction, a rudely structured poem of 59 lines from the collection of Summer in Calcutta. As you see, she has written some beautiful poems like My Grandmother's House, A Hot Noon in Malabar, Dance of Eunuchs, A Request, The Looking Glass, the famous lines of her poem An Introduction, which starts like, I don't know politics, but I know the names. I'm Indian, very brown, born in Malabar. I speak three languages, write in two, dream in one. The language I speak becomes mine, its distortions, its queernesses, all mine. I was child and later They told me I grieve. Dress in saris, be girl. Be wife, they said. Be embroider. Be cook. Another famous line of this poem is I am a sinner, I am saint. I am the beloved and the betrayed. So these are all about the famous confessional poetess of India, Kamala Das. Thank you all.